Officials were today taken to task to explain how billions of shillings meant to combat COVID-19 were swindled in what has turned out to be one of the biggest scandals in 2020. KEMSA acting CEO Edward Njoroge and the finance director Waiganjo Karanja appeared once again before the National Assembly's Public Investments Committee. Now, George Maringa has more from Parliament.
Last week talked about...
The dust is yet to settle on the KEMSA Probe. Tuesday, top KEMSA officials would once again occupy the hot seat a week after their last appearance. They were here to shed light on the loss of 7.8 billion shillings. Their appearance today would open another Pandora's box as committee members put the acting CEO Edward Njoroge and finance director Waiganjo Karanja to task. From the choice of words in their written submissions,
Chair has told you. Why, in fact, these are not even accounting terms. I do not know where these big words are coming from.
To whether UHC funds were used to settle COVID-19 bills.
And we will not allow any more levels of wasting our times. By that time that you guys were being told to stop paying, in your own meeting, you had paid 169 million. By the time of audit, you had reached to figures of 4 billion, where you knew very well those commitment letters should have been cancelled. As a matter of fact, if you look at these commitment letters, the way they are drafted...
You are the last gate for the public funds. You are the one who literally opens that gate for that money to go out. Meaning that you must be satisfied that certain things must have been done. If they are not done, you say, I'm not going to sign that check. We are asking you, why did you accept to sign those checks when certain things which must have been done were not done?
We wish to clarify that KEMSA did not use UHC funds to settle liabilities that arose from the procurement of COVID-19 related health products and technologies, as reported in Section 3.2.12 of the Special Audit Report.
The committee sought to inquire just how approvals were made by finance, which resulted into loss of funds from accounts.
There was no transfer from revolving fund to UHC, but there was transfer from UHC to revolving fund.
Now, why did you have to give this advisory now? Earlier on, you said you had no role in the whole process. But on June 2nd, 2020, you were kind enough to give management, your written opinion about the whole thing. And yet you were able to give it at sometimes much. So don't we say that you failed in your duties?
Suspended KEMSA CEO John Manjari will appear before the same committee on Wednesday. George Maringa, KTN News, Nairobi.
Well, that story by